welcome to Cafe La Grande Video Vino. This is sort of an ad hoc kind of spur of the moment video Vino because Lorene, who's just off camera, and I are having a couple bottles of wine, and we thought we'd share them with you. The first one is a white. It is a 2008 Kim Crawford Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc. You can see there. From Marlborough, New Zealand. Marlborough is on the northern tip of the southern island of New Zealand. Sauvignon Blanc does exceptionally well there. If you drink Sauvignon Blanc, you had to have New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. It's excellent. Of course, we're in January. It's not the greatest on a cold winter night, but on a hot summer day, that's when I like to drink it. At any rate, so the 2008 Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc from Kim Crawford. Nothing overly exposing on the label. At any rate, let's take a look at it. Sort of your typical Sauvignon Blanc. Pretty clear, nice and crisp and clear, a little golden tone to it. On the nose, I got really grassy grapefruit is what I got, which is sort of a typical New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. If you smell it and you know what you're looking for, or somebody points it out to you, like Lorene when she points it out, on a lot of Sauvignon Blancs, you'll get a red pepper note. You know, you get green pepper off of some Cabernet Sauvignons, things like that. Off the Sauvignon Blanc, getting that red pepper note is just, once you find it, it's really characteristic, and this one definitely has it. Now, of course, if you think about the fact that you get green pepper off of Cabernet Sauvignon and red pepper off of Sauvignon Blanc, it completely makes sense because we know that Cabernet Sauvignon is the offspring of Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet Franc. So to get those similar notes and those similar characteristics in the wine is completely reasonable, completely understandable. And this one definitely has that. It's almost like when you, in a grocery store, when you get a red pepper and you cut it and you just wash it off. So it's cold, it's crisp, it's got that little dampness to it, and you smell it. That's exactly what you're getting off the wine. That as well as a little grapefruit and grassy. On the palate, there's actually, and even on the nose, I got a little bit. On the palate, there's a little texture. There's almost like a little, like if you're sucking on a lozenge, just a little bit of a cream texture, just something a little extra there. And then, obviously, the acidity, nice balanced acidity. Nice, the grapefruit, some citrus character, still some of that herbaceousness. Really nice body, good balance, nice finish, good mouth-watering acid on the finish. Really pleasant, very nice wine. I don't know if it's been rated or anything. Like I said, this is sort of spur of the moment. Lorene says she knows what the wine spectator points are. I'm going to say this is a solid like 88 to 90 points, maybe in that 89 point range for me. Really good. If it were summer, maybe it would be a little bit higher if it were a hot summer day and I was hot and sweaty. And this is, you know, that crisp, refreshing wine that I reach for. So what are the points?
91.
Lorene says 91 points. That's pretty steep for me. Like I said, I think 89 points. Great example of New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. Kim Crawford, they do a really nice job. She does a really nice job. It's actually he. Does a really nice job. So if you can find it, I think retail price was
$16.99.
Lorene says $16.99 when she bought it. She was out of town. and was looking for something to purchase and picked it up. Excellent example of New Zealand Sauv Blanc. So enjoy. You can find it at Cafe Le Grand once in a while. We can always bring it in, and otherwise seek it out. Thanks for tuning in to Cafe Le Grand's Video Vino, where we're changing the way you look at wine. There's Lorraine.